Let's put it right in there because after seeing the Carno, you're definitely going to be hungry. You know, after seeing them devour like live goats and stuff. Hey guys, what's up? Wheels here, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution Episode 2. We left off last episode. We had just finished our first couple of dinosaurs. We were researching the 70% genome for the trike and trying to finish up some missions right here. So right now I have an exhibition out to increase the genome to the Edmontosaurus or whatever it is, the one that's at 48% here. That'll give us that. And we're two-thirds of the way through our first mission from the science people. All right. So we actually do have the mission from the other one, from security, I believe, but it involves making a second Ceratosaurus. I'm not sure what will happen if I put 2 in that pen, though. So anyway, we're just waiting for this to finish up, and we've got some research going here as well. So let's see if that's finished. We have building upgrades available to us right now, and we'll go ahead and do the success rate increase. It doesn't really speed up the production, but it increases the chances of getting a viable dinosaur from a genome. All right, so hopefully we will be at 70% with our trike as soon as we get back. Well, we're at 77% right now, so we're actually ready to go. Oh, that's right, because I've already uncovered that. All right, perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and incubate trike number 2, and that should satisfy mission number 1. Okay, so we now have more fossils, so we'll go ahead and knock this little objective out real quick, sell that, make some cash. And what I'm waiting for is for them to tell me that the contract to build a ranger station.
This opportunity is solid and can really help the entertainment division. So,
oh, ranger team camera. Oh, that's easy. All right, we can do that. So basically your hotkey for the ranger station is R. If you go to ranger team 1, you can either drive the vehicle or you can tell it to do a task. You cannot make it do pictures. So we're going to go ahead and drive it. It's pretty funny, the driving mechanic. It ain't perfect, but it's pretty decent. So people, you do not kill people when you run them over them. You know, they just get out of the way. For example, watch. Quick. Contract complete. Alright, man, we're earning the cash now, boys and girls. So let's go ahead and head on here, and we're going to go right into the lion's den. Alright, so the door's opening. Incidentally, I've yet for a dinosaur to escape through the door when I'm going through it. Alright, so we're going to just go right in here to the big guy himself, and we're going to take his snapshot. Hello? Anybody home? Anybody home? Oh yeah, there you are. Hello? He's a little bit temperamental. He doesn't like his picture taken. So he'll run around and harass me, but he won't actually kill me. Scary, huh? Okay. All right. Let's get out of here. I don't trust him 100%. I feel like he's going to snap my head off at any moment. Okay. Alright. So if you hit ESC or escape, it'll get away from that, and then your security mission 1 is coming up.
I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set.
Okay.
Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
Well, okay, I do want to do it. But if I start this mission, then I'm going to abandon the other one. But that's okay, because I think that one's pretty easy. Okay? Because I think we're still in the
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly
in the
probing
fossils
weaknesses in
area.
our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for.
Okay, so they're going to leave eventually.
Their capabilities. That's
Um,
why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols.
so if we look at this,
This is where you come in.
see, I've already done that.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually
So
sees these
I'm wondering
animals
if now, because I've accepted that one seems easier than the other one. I think what I want to do is I want to go to the mission here. This mission needs to be started, and I'll let that one go on hold. Okay.
It's not just about learning from our mistakes. It's about not repeating them. Learn from the data.
Okay, so I believe
And try again.
it will let me have that. I may have screwed that up.
I mean, succeed.
All right, let's go ahead and release Triceratops number 2 and see if it'll let me have this mission. Hello, welcome to the world. Okay, I'm a little bit anxious to see what happens with us here.
And I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself.
Now see, I just did that.
And house our dinosaur. Then
I
we
just
will
did
know
that.
if our efforts will have been worth it.
So, see, when you cancel one and start another, even if you started it, you still don't get it.
Our new specimens, sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations.
See, I just did that one.
Thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand. So don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Okay, so I kind of screwed that up right there.
Despite my reservations, Dr. Dewar would like
So,
you to take another shot.
I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm not going to change that. So I did get an upgrade, so I can go here and I can go to my upgrade slot. My success rate will increase now. Still not going to build a ranger station until they give me a mission for it. So let's go ahead and incubate that one. Hopefully it doesn't fail. And then we will get this done. See, I shouldn't have changed. That was a mistake. So once you have an active mission, you want to leave it there until you're done. Otherwise, it will start you over. That can be a little bit confusing at first because they're throwing all kinds of stuff at you. You know, if you accept one, you have to cancel the other and all that junk. So the objectives, you can have multiple objectives, but the mission, you can only have one from one of the 3 groups at a time. So I'm actually going to hold on that one because what my theory is that if I go dig up some more bones for the Ebontosaurus and then extract them, it's going to put it over 50%, and I should get mission number 2. But I'm not about to do that until we finish up mission number 1. All right, we're at 78%, so we're moving along just nicely. These things cook up in no time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode, and you know, if you want to see more of this, please let me know, and I'll continue the episodes as long as I feel led to. As far as that goes, I am a lot further ahead of my Twitch live streams, so you can see me at twitch.tv at Wheels247 over there, and you can follow the progress here. I'm on currently, at the time of this video, I'm on island number 3. All right, so we're going to go ahead and release number 3. Now, well, this one's coming out. I'm not going to stay with it. I'm a little bit concerned because I now have 3 of these. And hitting R to toggle. Notice that socially, it's not going to tolerate very many more of these, right? So right now it will tolerate 3. Eventually one of them is going to die. Like right here, the Ranger. If I go to Ranger Team 1, add task, this one's diseased.
Sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or
So we're going to go ahead and treat that one.
That's going to be on your hands as well.
So increase the giant dinosaur genome.
I think it's doable.
This is not a mission, okay? This is a contract. So I'm going to accept that one. And then it says R to get to the ranger station, which is your hotkey. So he'll be flying over here. He'll take care of that. Get that guy all medicated up. Hopefully it's one that I can cure. I guess it is. Or it wouldn't even let me get over there. Alright, so we got that. Okay, so I do need to cure him before I can get through the mission. So there's 3 parts to the mission, if you notice that. Alright, and we got it. Let's see, did it give us the mission? I think it did. Awesome. Alright, so we got mission 1 accomplished on this island. Alright, cardio strength 2 available. Okay.
We are on the path
All right.
to pure strain dinosaurs.
Alright, awesome. So we'll go to the control room now, look at our missions,
Can't ignore this
and
with your help,
entertainment
obviously.
has a mission.
But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again.
Let's see what happens here. If I select this.
Dr. do a flail and failed before. Now with you, she believes she.
Oh, okay, ACU Center. There we go.
Does she really think she can accomplish? What
And research ACO reload speed. Okay, good. All right, so we got that.
When the moment comes, you'll act without hesitation. Let's do it again.
So I've already got the Matanceros part. Okay, so once I activate the one for the Ceratosaurus, it should give me that as well. But there's another part to it. Okay. So we want to go to Matanceros. So first of all, let's go to the fossils. I don't remember. Is anything left? No.
I've got to give this guy land
Okay.
what he's due.
I'm going to go ahead and go to the exhibition center right now. We got plenty of money.
And threat.
And let's go ahead and you know what? I don't think I want to do that right now because I want to wait for a mission. All right. So we need to incubate and release a Matanceros. These guys are a little bit temperamental. We're at 54% on that. So let's go ahead and incubate that bad boy. And we will build our ACU Center, which is well overdue, but I wanted to make sure we got that achievement. And I don't know if you have to build it. You know, wait to build it until it gives you the opportunity for the achievement. So you guys correct me on that. And basically I'm just doing this to help you guys out. Pretty much the reason for my playthrough here. Alright. Oops. Wrong button. Okay. So we've got this thing in the cooker. 41%. And then we'll research ACO reload speed. Can I actually research that yet? Don't know if I can do that. Building upgrade, ACU, reload speed, accuracy, and reload speed is right there. Okay, so I can do that. And there we go. So we're good. Back here. So really, we'll have this knocked out in no time. A genome to 60%. Tell you what, I can easily do that as well. Let's go to the to ensure that we actually do get it. Let's go to the Matanceros by itself. That research is complete, and we're about to release a new dino. Okay, now I've got more than I've ever done before over here. That concerns me a little bit, that I have 3 trikes over here. So if I want to sell one, basically what I would do is I would hit T, I would go to the helicopter, add a task, and then tell it I want to trank one of these. And then you can actually fly the helicopter over here and trank the thing yourself, or you can just assign it a job and tell it to go over there and do it. Alright, so we're going to trank it first, and we're going to sell it, basically, is what's going to happen. So watch him getting tranked. Well, incidentally, while that's happening, I'm going to put in another feeder as well. One reason I'm doing this is that other animal coming out right there is a little bit temperamental, and I don't want to overfill this area because it's not a huge area. Okay, now that he's tranked, that guy will go back to base. If I hit T again for a shortcut for transport team, then I hit the lower one here, transport team, I can highlight him, and then if I want to sell him, I just hit R to sell, and it will let me sell it. So I'm about to sell that one. Alright. So then it'll just do its thing. When the dinosaur dies, you do the same thing. If you have a dead dinosaur, you go over there, just hit T for transport, and queue this guy up, and they'll come up, the offshore transport team, come up on shore, and they will take the dead dino to wherever they take dead dinos. Off-site. Take them to the graveyard. Alright. So, we are at 100% here now. So let's go ahead and release old Edmonto. And we'll call this one Hot Lips. How's that? It's got a crazy looking head, crazy looking mouth.
This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy, but frankly,
Okay.
we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to reach our containment field. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel
Oh, great.
are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Okay. So, anyway, he has now been released, but he don't like where he's at. So, all right. So this guy's going to break out now. Basically, is what's going on here. His comfort was agitated automatically. They don't do this normally. I think it made it actually do this. Okay, so we'll hit R for our fence. He's going to get out. We're going to add a new team, by the way. So we got 2 teams. But he's going to break out, and then he's going to start running around. So we'll just wait for him to break his head open. He's almost got it broken. Ranger Team 2 will come to the rescue to fix the fence, and then we'll have to dispatch a helicopter. Okay, so they're going to come select the fence. Okay, he's out. So we're going to hit R. Well, no, not R. We're going to hit T, and we're going to trank him first. One thing I like about it is you don't have to put right on him. It gives you that little circle, so you got a little bit of space, okay? So he's out. These guys are coming to fix the fence. And once he has been tranked, then we will transport him back into the cage, and he should be fine.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember,
We're working
that
on it.
dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill.
Alright, so he has now tranked him. So T again for transport, and then we'll go bam and bam. Alright, and we will put him back.
I'm happy to discuss it at a later time.
Alright, so
Right now,
once again, nice overview. If you have a runner, you can find them by going to the map. It's very easy to find it that way. Okay, so he is going to return him to the pen, and it's going to be all good in the neighborhood. Alright, so let's give him 1 second to do that. And so basically you click on the dinosaur you want to transport, and then you have to go and tell it where you want him to land at. Unless he's dead, in that case you don't have to do that. Or if you sell it, you just say R and he takes it and he's gone. In this case, he's going to go get it. You got to tell him, bring it back to this pen, and then it brings it back to the pen. Alright, so anyway, there we are right there. So again, we're not going to be spending all this time looking at this normally, but you know, maybe you want to know what to do on this, and so I'm just going ahead and showing you. Again, if this is you know, not as far along as you are, definitely go over to my Twitch, and you can definitely catch my live streams over there. I'm a lot further ahead than this, and nor do I go into as much description. Also, that was the first time I played through, not the second. But some of those streams cannot be put over on YouTube because of copyright infringement on the freaking Jurassic theme, right? So, alright. So we'll go ahead and click on this guy now. He is on the edge of social. Now, what I thought at first is that he was agitated, and I needed 2 of them in here, so I made 2. He will actually make it, even at the low end of the social. If I had 2, it'd be up a little bit further. 3 would be really good, but I just don't have space for that in there. So he'll get water, and his comfort level will be fine. So, and we have another transmission coming, and we have a complete mission from security, and 1 million smackaroonies. All right, so, all right.
We're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to
Disease contracted, so you need to jump on that when that happens. So, Ranger team, assign task, and grab that. All right, so let's find out where our missions are right here. Security mission 1, Ceratosaurus. I've already done that.
The immense potential for profit and for violence.
So it's going to make me do another one. It looks like. Let me give this a second and make sure that if it's going to give me this. Nope.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill.
Looks like we're probably going to have to make another one, which isn't really a big deal. It's just last time I don't think I put 2 of them in here. All right, so he's medicating that bad boy up. Let's go ahead and incubate one of these dudes. All right, so we'll have that mission, at least the first part, done. And then I won't do anything else until that's finished because I want to know what the next thing is. I forget what it is. All right, so give it 1 second, and I'll be back once this guy's finished. We're going to try to release them and see what 2 of them do. Here, ready to be released, Ceratosaurus number 2. So let's get down here. Like I said before, I don't think I had 2, so let's see what happens. And there she is in all her glory. Hello. This is your new home. Okay. So let's go ahead and open this gate up and give this one a chance to get in here. And this is number 2, so we're going to call this one Sissy. Okay. So I do want to check power of fast food restaurant. That's funny. So right on the edge here, social. Notice this. 2 of these is about it, man. You're not going to get any more than 2. So we're going to be right on the edge, man. If anything else upsets these guys, we're going to have a mess. All right, so we'll put 2 of them out there. Let's close the gate. And just for the sake of making sure we don't run out of food, we're going to throw down another live feeder for those 2. Keep them fat and happy, and they will leave our fence alone. You know, ideally, that should all be an electric. Is that electric already? No, it is not. Ideally, that whole thing needs to be electric. He's really close to the edge, man. Okay, so, well, I guess this is a good time for it. All right, so if you want to see what you make per hour, you can click on your money, and it's going to show you that right there and some of the things that you're spending money on. If you want to know what your ratings are, you can go in here, and then you can click on one of these things, and you can see what your ratings are. Facility rating and
responsible management of our animals is
I don't know. So you can check out that if you want.
Environment for our visitors.
But we need a fast food restaurant. That's ironic. So fast food and their guest services. We release a dino, a carno, and then we better put fast food in. Can I plop it in over here? No. Let's put it right in there because after seeing the carno, you're definitely going to be hungry. You know, after seeing them devoured like live goats and stuff. All right, so we're going to put that in. Now, right now might be a good opportunity to talk to you about upgrading fences, okay? So we have a light fence right now, but it is not electric. So we want to go to an electric fence. Replace is off, okay? So that's when you're building. If you want to replace a fence, you got to turn it on, And then you just go to the area that you want to replace and just click on that section of fence, and that will upgrade that section of fence for you. And it's kind of hard sometimes to see where that fence is. Okay. But we will go ahead and up these. These are already electric. Okay. Excellent. So then we can check our coverage easily by hitting the map. And now we have an electric fence around these guys, which I feel a lot better about now. All right. Perfect. So we need another we need a clothing shop now. Okay. Clothing shop. Let's go ahead and spin it around. We'll slap that in right here on the edge. Doesn't really matter. This first part really is just about getting your feet wet. Okay, I think I got that covered. All right, good. All right, so we'll wait just a second and we'll make sure that we get that. 60%, huh? So which one of them shy of 60% that we could do really close? Well, we only have one, a Matanceros. So we'll go over here, back to the exhibitions, and find one with the Matanceros and see if that'll bring us up to 60%, and we'll accomplish that too. So once the clothing shop is in, then we should have all missions met, right? And we're already at 2.5 stars. Okay, so let's see what it's going to do for us here. Mission complete. Awesome. 1 million buckaroonies. Dracorex now available. Nice. All right, so
Hey, way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result.
that's good. We got $4 million, and after 2 episodes, we basically have a successful park going on here.
Our scientific research improves. Of course, I can
So
tell this to us.
basically, that's a good spot to kind of wrap things up here.
I was going to add.
No. Too late.
All right, so basically, in order to move on to the next island, I need to get 3 stars, okay? So basically, to go about getting 3 stars on this, basically you just want to put in some more amenities. Let me go ahead and some more dinos, really. I mean, that's really what it's all about here. So if we want to do that, one thing we can do is we can go back to Exhibition Center, and we can look for the Dracorex, whatever. So once this is done, I'll go ahead and send it out to look for that one. Now, the Dracos are a little bit temperamental, so they almost need their own pen. But I think all of our guys in here could tolerate having 2 more animals in here. I don't know if the Dracos will tolerate it, but we'll give it a try. All right. So we do need some more research done. So we don't have any more items available, and I figured genetic research is a little bit later. I may be wrong about that, but reduced upkeep. We'll go ahead and Fossil Center. Let's see. Inventory space isn't a big deal. Let's go ahead and do that one.
That's what I like about you. You get results.
All right, so we're done with that. Exhibition is coming back. Savannah Cosmetic Gene. All right, so we're almost to 3 right now. If we wanted to, we could take a look and see what areas that our dinosaur rating is small. So we need to basically get variety in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and first get over here and uncover this. Okay, obviously guest satisfaction, operations. We've got everything that we can possibly get except for a hotel. So let's go ahead and plop that in over here. That's going to make a difference. And I'm going to try to put it in here. Although, doesn't look like it wants to put it there. I thought for sure it would go there. Terrain constraints. We could possibly try to smooth that out. But I feel like what we're going to do, and really the key here is not for us to build a larger area right now. The key is for us to get us up to 3 stars so we can go on to island number 2, in my opinion. That's what it's all about. So let's go ahead and construct that. That'll be perfect. And it should be in the area where my power is. No. Helicopter pad is out of power there, but we do have an upgrade. So we can go to approved output right there, and we'll give it outage protection as well. Oops. Didn't do it. Upgrade, outage, protection, 40 grand, and that's it. So that should do it. Okay, so we do have 2 power locations. Our exhibition is finished, so we can go back here and do the Dracorex, or Dracorex, whatever. And we are pretty much at the end of where I'd like to go on these episodes. But we are almost at 3 stars. Alright, no fossils there. Oops. And we have all the dinos that we can get right now, except for the Dracorex, which I am about to go out and get. We do want to go ahead and upgrade our power center over here as well. Okay, excellent. Alright, so I believe we have a really good park going here. And we are so close to getting ourselves to 3 stars here. That's kind of why I wanted to stay with this for just a minute. Go ahead and do accuracy on that, which I think is good. And pretty much, I mean, that's all we can do. We can go down here and, well, that's not unlocked yet. Notice that we only have a certain, oops.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors.
I don't think it's going to let me put this here. And really, I don't think it's a big deal anyway right now. I don't want to waste time on that because everything's looking really good.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know
I think I've already done that, have I not? Right before I put it in there. I should have waited for that.
we have, the more chance to increase our revenue.
Improved output. Well, what if I do this? Am I going to get the money?
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
Okay. So I just kind of switched them in order to get that. Okay, sweet. And we're almost at 3. Really, I mean, okay, this guy's coming back. And I think we're going to have plenty of time to get us where we need to be.
Keep your animals well fed, especially in situations.
Why, are they hungry?
Proceeding to the feeder now.
Okay. Proceed to the feeder, sister. Okay. All right. So we're going to extract this and extract this. Okay, and sell this. So let's wait and see where it puts me on the Dracorex. We're probably going to have to go out and do some more of them. Okay. He's going to go in there with these 2 guys. Really temperamental. Don't agitate them, boys. Just top off the feeder and get your butt out of there. As they said in the first one, Samuel L. Jackson, hold on to your butts. Okay, so he's going to do that, but I'm also going to add to that. And so they're going to leave one enclosure and go to the other. And what's going on here? We're only at 27%, 24, 30, 34, 35. So we're not going to have quite enough to do this. 12. Let's go back to the exhibition center again. Go back up to the Dracorex. Okay? And I'll be right back once we get him to 50%. Alright guys, and we have an exhibition team returning back for a second trip out to the Dracorex formation at over there in Canada. And it's going to come back. It's got some fossils for us. So we're going to go ahead and see what they brought us. 48%, we're nearly there. So this ought to put us where we need to be. So we'll research that. And while we're waiting real quick, just to let you know what I did while we were gone, I went ahead and upgraded all my fences to power fencing and added another small power station there, a couple of substations in order to make that work. So, and like I said, I sent out a couple of exhibition teams. So, and I've been trying to research everything that I can do. So, my building research is try to get all this done. So, we go ahead and throw that in there. And we got $4 million. Everything's looking good. We're making $150,000 a minute. New viable genome. All right. So basically we can come in here and we can incubate one of these. Now, it's been my experience that one of these gets a little bit hyper. So we're going to go ahead and throw a second one in, although it may fail. A lot of times when you put one in and then you put a second one in, the second one will fail when the first one succeeds. So if that happens, we'll go ahead and throw another one in, and we got plenty of money to do this with. It's no big deal. So that'll be perfect, and I think they will survive with these other ones. If not, if they want to break out and all that good stuff, then we'll have to build another enclosure. And I forgot to upgrade part of this. I just noticed. I think. No, it's all good. Never mind. All right. So we're just waiting for this to come out, and it looks like they may both be successful, which would be perfect. So we'll release them both at one time because they are pack animals a little bit, and they do prefer to be released in twos. So you can release them in ones, but when I did that before, this guy broke out. So I think with two, they're happy enough and satisfied where they'll stay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and release this one. So Dracorex number 1. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Jurassic World Evolution with Wheels 24/7. Okay, now we have another one ready to release as well. So once the door shuts, it'll open again, and then the other one will come out. I do want to open the gate for this guy, and hopefully the second one will come out. See, he's already at 96%. If you notice, his comfort level, social level is below blue. So his comfort level is below 100%. And that's always dangerous because they do tend to want to break out. Okay? And it looks like we have unlocked Isla Morta. Here we come. Anyway, guys, so 2 episodes. That's how you take out island number 1. So we'll be dealing with tropical storms, dangerous diseases, and Ranger Team ACU management. And who knows, guys? There may be some raptors. So this guy's coming out. No, don't go back in there. So now that there's 2 of them, this guy's happiness should come back up, right? Because there's now 2 of them, and everybody's fat and happy. And they're in here. I guess I could take a picture of it. If that's what they want, we'll take a picture. Let's wait for this guy to jump into the world. Come on, guys. You don't want to be in that pen over there. I'll put that Strithomamus over there, and you'll eat him. They'll eat him in about 2 seconds. Come on. Get in. Thank you. Appreciate it. So these guys are all happy. If you want to quickly monitor the happiness of your dinosaurs, and man, I know I got to quit. I'm so used to live streams, right? Which last for a long time. You can see everybody's 100%. Everybody's happy, 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 happy. All right, and let's just end this by Ranger 2, Danger Rangers, taking a picture of a Dracorax. So we'll run on up here and do this, bank ourselves 100 grand, and we're good to go. Okay. Picture of Dracorax. Alright, going in the gate. Go over to the herbivore side and see if we can find one of these bad boys. And take a picture. So we're going to go ahead and snap that one. And that should give me a reward. Okay. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. Leave your comments, suggestions, all that good stuff, questions. I'll do my best to try to answer them, or somebody else in the community will do so. So make sure you share the video with a friend and subscribe to the channel for more content. So thanks a lot guys again for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome, and we will definitely catch you next time. Alright, later guys. Have a good one.